Okay, let's put this out here in the open. First off, if I have any common sense whatsoever left, I'll be blocking your butt as soon as I finish posting this. Next, you. Clearly, you low intelligence, high MAGA, meaning part of the cult, and probably just a straight up troll, or a combination of all three. But since you brought it up, let's talk about Trump for a minute. Okay, as a person, not as a politician, the guy is a pure narcissist who can't really relate to anybody. Never had a pet, doesn't seem to like music, doesn't really talk about sports, doesn't really talk about movies. Most of people's encounters with him, you know what he talks about? Himself. That's it. Now let's look at the rest of him. Married 3 times, cheated on every single wife. Basically doesn't get anything out of his kids apart from using them, apart from his daughter, who he talks about as a sexual object repeatedly, not as like a one-time slip up, but like he doesn't see a problem with talking about how, hey, if he were younger and she were older, he'd get together with her kind of thing. That's just, he has done that on multiple occasions. You can look it up if you think I'm wrong. I'm not. And if you are trying to defend that kind of thing, dude, anybody who thinks that way and then thinks it's okay to talk that way in public on top of it is, I have no words, just no words. But as a politician, he does not understand how government works. He does not care that he does not understand how government works. He might as well be trying to ruin this country. He makes an enemy out of basically anybody who doesn't kiss his ass. You can be his best friend yesterday and you didn't kiss his ass 5 minutes ago. So, oops, now you're his enemy. And that goes for other countries. That goes for people that he hired 20 minutes ago. That goes for pretty much anybody. And if you paid any attention during the debates, he made up things on the stage, was called out on them, and then stood by them. Try and defend the freaking eating dogs and cats thing, for example, my dude. Try and defend that. It can't be done. And in terms of like, oh, how bad is it? Whatever. It's bad because it's so blatant. Like you're just making up pure lies for the sake of lies. And he has never admitted to anything. This is a dude, I don't care whether you're Christian or not. He's not. Because Christian means one of two things. You're either trying to follow Christian teachings, which he's clearly not, or you know something about the Christian religion, which he doesn't, and has not tried to find out anything, and has not tried to go to church, etc., etc. So regardless of whether you call yourself a Christian or not, he does not qualify, okay? He just doesn't. You know what? Those are enough of the big points. I'll let other people rant. And like I said, you're probably not even going to get a chance to respond because it's... Okay, I will make one more comment. Why is it that it seems like the majority of trolls... Let me rephrase. Are there trolls from the left? Because as somebody on the left, I don't understand the practice. I do not understand the idea of wanting to metaphysically walk into a room of people that I think hate me and then just start attacking people. I don't get that mentality at all. So, I mean, maybe there's some on the left that do that. It seems like more of a right-wing thing to me. I could be wrong. Either way, trolls from either side, I don't get it. And if you're doing it from the left, please stop. If you're doing it from the right, you're not helping yourselves. That's all I got to say on it.